Hello everyone, and welcome to another what I hope to be inspirational video. For this topic I want to look at journaling, and one of the reasons why I wanted to focus on this for you is because it's very important to do, especially if you're the type of person that doesn't have anyone around to talk to, but you also need to vent your frustrations. Or in my case, you may know people, but anytime you give your opinion on something that contradicts or goes the opposite or is the other side of an argument or topic, they kind of give you that strange look or say, no, you're nuts, no, that's just not true. And we've all been there. Now, there's several different types of journals that you can write. Actually, I have two that I do personally. One focuses on what I'm doing now, being president of Business and Professional Women, and the second one that I do is what I call the mental vomit journal. And basically the term mental vomit is something I coined because it's a way to get everything that goes up here that kind of rolls around in your head that prevents you from sleeping to just get out there, and then you're done with it. And this can happen at any time. It can also be like a form of automatic writing where you can start consciously and all of a sudden your hand and your pen just wants to keep going. And that's a fine thing. It's a great thing. But I would recommend not putting that together with a regular journal. I would recommend putting that in a separate entity because that is only specifically for that thing. I know some people like to do journals or diaries as kind of scrapbook. I've done those too. Basically, journaling is anything you want for any reason. You can have specific things. You can have a goals journal. You can have a future maps journal. I did one that I haven't done in a while, and I'm going to get back to it actually, is what is my dream future plan type journal. Or what do I want to do as a future job journal? I mean, anything that you put your mind to. You can have a prayer journal. You can have a journal related to maybe thing that you're going through. Like a journal related to maybe a disease, a cancer journal, what your thoughts are, etc. And what you can do with that is, if you feel compelled to, and if you feel like there's more that you want to tell the world besides yourself, perhaps you can use those journals to not only teach other people, but also use those journals to tell your story and maybe put them into a memoir, book form, self-publishing, or whatever. Now, I don't often get a chance to write in a journal, but when I do, it's a great release, but it's a great way to help me remember certain things that I want to keep in my memory bank. Because, like a lot of people, if I don't write something down, I'm going to forget about it. I can tell you that right now. But if there's something I want to remember, I got to write it down. And that's really what it's about. So if you have any goals, if you have anything that you want to accomplish, write them down. Journal it. You'll be amazed at the focus that you have. You'll be amazed sometimes at the energy you get. And if you're feeling a lot of frustration and you do that mental vomit journal, that's really going to help you clear some clutter. And it's going to clear a lot of negativity in your mind. So definitely recommend it. Doesn't matter what kind of journal it is, just start. And if you don't know what to say, that's okay. You just don't know what to say. And sometimes just do a little brainstorming stream of consciousness and you never know what'll come out. So I hope that's some helpful advice to you. If there is any kind of advice you want me to talk about, any ideas, I'd be happy to let you know. You can contact me in an email, which I have below there. Also, check out my new AngelwriterCreations.com webpage where you can learn a little bit more about me and you can get a few extra writings there. In addition, I do have a Patreon account, but I don't have anybody following me. So, if you want to follow, you want to help me out in a monetary fashion, and you want to support me, and if you want a few extra things, and you'd like some extra things sans what you see here on YouTube, please do that, because the more people I get, even if it's just one or two to start with, I'll make a go of it, and I'll definitely do some extras for you. I'd be more than happy to. Bye!